Yeah, Vince, a lot has been made of this drop coverage, and it's important to note that basically through 3 games in Steph Curry pick and rolls against drop coverage, they were scoring about 1.4 points per possession. In the last 2, it's 0.76. They're doing a better job. The reason they want to be in drop coverage is to take away points in the paint. Last night, there was more blitzing, more hedging that we haven't seen a ton of throughout this series. And what happened? Golden State got 50 points in the paint, whereas in the previous 4 games, they'd only averaged 32 points in the paint. So again, Steph Curry having an impact, as Richard Jefferson said, just by playing the right brand of basketball.
And understand this, when you're in the postseason, you're in the finals, you cannot give a great player the same coverage for 5, 6, 7 games. They'll figure it out. The team will figure it out. So I understand that Ime wants to drop it off, but then there's also going to be times where you don't want Steph to get comfortable. So the 4, 5, 6 possessions, you might jump up and hedge just to keep him guessing, just to keep him searching, Perk.
Yeah, but I mean, we keep talking about Golden State offense, and rightfully so, but they're not scoring a ton of points like that, like they was in the previous rounds in this postseason. I want to talk about their defense, right? Looking at how they're playing boxes and elbows on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, making them feel uncomfortable. The whole time I'm watching Andrew Wiggins accepting the challenge of actually fighting up over the screens, getting into Jason Tatum. Even the shots that Jason Tatum did make last night, they were tough and contested. And there was a few times that Andrew Wiggins actually got blocks on those shots. So I know we want to credit the offense of the Golden State Warriors, but we cannot discredit what they bring on the defensive side of things.
Now, that's a good point. I want to talk about their defense because I think their defense is having an impact on Jason Tatum because Jason Tatum is struggling to score in the paint. But understand that the Golden State Warriors were the #1 defense until Draymond went out for 2 months and people thought he was a defensive player of the year. And then the Boston Celtics took it over. But the Boston Celtics are playing against the best possible defense. But watch what Jason Tatum's doing here. He's not going up as strong as possible. And this is what Ime Udoka was telling him. He's like, hey, look, you're going off of 1 foot. You got to go off of 2. You got to finish with more strength, more power. That is what you need. This is what we talk about. That is the strength. That is the power that he needs. Look, same plays, same kind of idea. You got LeBron James in front of you. You got Andrew Wiggins, and you're floating it around. Jason Tatum has another.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.